Hello my beautiful angel and most welcome again to another episode of Where to Get Loans. If this is your first time here, my name is Doreen and this is Dope Vlogs where we get to talk about loans. It has been a minute, guys. I've been up and down just finding other strategies that I'll be bringing you this content, okay? So from next week we'll be doing it different, but in today's video we're going to talk about 5 good new loan apps. We can get them on Play Store. So this means that you must have an Android phone or access to internet. Definitely if you're using a Kabambe or a Kaduda, wait for another episode where we'll talk about USSD code loans, okay? You must be a Kenyan citizen. For those people asking me if you can get a loan when you're far away from Kenya, I'm sorry about that, guys. We haven't gotten any app that will give you a loan when you're away from this country. So just listen to the videos until the end, because you guys don't listen to the videos until the end. Why should you do that? Simply because you're missing out on a lot of points that you're supposed to be putting in when you're applying for these loans, okay? There are those tricks that you're supposed to use, and that's why I always tell you, listen to the video until the end. It will not cost you anything, but on top of that, it's going to add some value on what you're doing wrong. Without wasting any time, guys, if you see me looking down and it's your first time here, I usually have a diary with me where I've done research, written everything down. I don't want to miss out on any important point that I would love to share with you. And also, guys, I'm not sent by any specific brand to sit down and tell you about any loan. This is just my research, and it means that you should also do your research in depth. I'm not led by anyone to do this, okay? So just do your research first. Go to Play Store and research. Make sure that you get these points before you go and download, or just before you go and say that you've been sent by Dope. So number 1 loan app that you can get a loan, guys, it's called Niwezeshe. So they are under Huduma Kenya or Huduma Bora. It has a white logo. The reason why I usually insist on logos is because when you go to Play Store and you search maybe for that app Niwezeshe, you'll find out that they have like 5 different Niwezeshe, and you'll keep wondering which is the right one, because there are very many scams out there. They'll ask you for money before even you get the loan, and that's a scam. You see that there is no way I need money and you're asking me for money. So make sure that when you go to download these apps, you are going to get the right one with the logo. So I'm talking about the one that has green white logo, and it has been rated 2.7 stars. So we said that any app that has been rated 2 and above, that's a good app to go for. So they're giving out a loan amount of up to 10,000. So this is only for those people who don't want a lot of money. Their APR is 20%. What is APR? APR is the interest rate that they are charging. These are the terms that you'll find them mostly in my vlogs, okay? I usually talk about APR, I talk about tenors, and tenor is the period of time that you're supposed to repay the loans on time. So we say that the APR is 20% depending on the loan amount that you took, and their repayment period is just within 1 year. So that is 365 days depending on the loan amount that you took. So also you must install the app on your Play Store, fill in all the information. Don't miss out on the part that you're employed, or if you're not employed, guys, make sure that you give them a reason that at least you have a source of income, you're self-employed, you're doing something, because no one wants to risk their money for those people who are not working, or those people who don't want who are not going to give back the money. Because if I'm the lender and you want the money, right, then you tell me that you don't have a source of income, definitely you're signing up that I'm not going to repay this money back, and there is no way I'm going to give you a loan. So if you've been telling them you don't have a source of income, that is where you've been going wrong. Number 2 app that can save you a day is called Chapeo Cash. Chapeo Cash is spelled like Chapeo Cash, okay? It has a flag logo, so it has green, red, white, and black. Okay, it has been rated 5 stars. That is the maximum you can rate an app. Okay, so it means that so many people are talking about how good this app is. They're giving out a loan amount of 1,000 to 50,000 Kenyan shillings. That is a good amount for those people who are looking for emergency loans. And their APR is 0.05 to 0.6, 0.05 to 0.06, depending on the loan amount that you are taking. Their tenor is 1 year, which is 365 days. You can always text them or email them at chapeo.club.co.ke, or you can always contact them through 0759553972, 0759553972, and they're located at 53 Spring Valley Road, Nairobi. Please go and research on these things first before you even go and involve yourself in applying any loan. And we say that when you get a loan from any app, make sure that you're repaying these loans on time. Why is that? Because if you don't do so, it's going to mess up on your future credit. So whenever you need bigger loans, right now it might be easier because you just need these small loans. Guys, just forget about my background noise. So if you want a bigger loan in future, they're going to check on which app kept you on CRB, and let me tell you, it's going to mess up your credit score, and no one will want to give you a loan, a bigger loan, like banks and some circles that check on those CRB status. Okay. Number 3 app is Hela Sasa. Hela Sasa is HELA, Sasa is SASA. Okay. So it has a blue logo on Play Store, and it has been rated 3.4 stars. That is a very good app. Yeah, they're giving out a loan amount of 6,000 to 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Okay, their tenor is 120 to 180 days. So it means that they're not giving you a span of a longer period of time to return the loan. And let me tell you, the advantage about you repaying on a smaller period of time, it means that you're not going to be overcharged on the interest rate. So if you repay on a longer period of time, it means that the interest also is going to be high. So it's good to repay the loan on a shorter period of time, at least to reduce the interest rate. The APR is 12 to 36%, and you must be a Kenyan citizen who has an income aged between 20 to 65 years. You can always contact them through 0718168019, 0718168019. Okay, so those are the 3 apps that you can always go and try on them. And if you got to see them before I talked about them, maybe they have upgraded, because anytime I get an upgrade, and you'll wonder, where does this girl get this information from? Okay, please go to the Play Store. When you click on the app, click on the About section, and you'll get all the information that I'm talking about. Okay. Number 4 app is .cash. .cash is DOT, cash is CACH. Okay, so it has been rated 4 stars. That's a good app. Okay, they're giving out a loan amount of 1,000 to 80,000 Kenyan shillings. Their tenor is 91 to 365 days, depending on the loan amount that you're taking. Their APR is 36%. You must be a Kenyan citizen who is aged in between 18 to 60 years of age, have a source of income. You see, so many of these apps are insisting you must have a source of income, and you're out there very honest telling them that you don't have a source of income, and that's how you're going to not to get these loans. Okay, make sure that you insist on you have something, you have at least something that someone has to survive out here. Okay, so how are you surviving? Just tell them, give them a little reason on how you're surviving. Okay, you can always contact them through .cash888@gmail.com, .cash888@gmail.com. The last one is pesa. Pesa is AIRPESA, pesa. They're giving up a loan amount of up to 1,000 to 120,000 Kenyan shillings. Their tenor is 91 to 180 days. Their APR is 36%. Their service fee is 0. Those people will charge you service fee, and we say that if they are telling you to send any money before you get the loan, that's a scam. But there are those apps that they'll charge you service fee, yes, but it's going to be deducted from the loan amount that you're getting. So that's a legit app. Okay, you must be employed or self-employed or have a stable income to get this loan. You must be 20 years and above. You can always contact them through their email at support@airpesa.net. They are located at Deikio Plaza, Nairobi. We have reached to the end of the apps that you can always try. So please make sure that you visit on your Play Store and check on these loan apps. Okay, it's gonna save your day. That is for those people who want smaller loans. And please guys, if you get these loans, if you get a chance to get these loans, make sure that you're repaying these loans on time. It's gonna save your day, it's gonna save your time, and that's how people are getting saved. Rather than just going and lend from a friend or something, you can always check on my channel. I've talked about previously about so many loans that can really save your day. So I've been your host Doreen, and I'm so happy to have you here as my family. I'm almost at 17,000 subscribers, and all thanks to you guys. Okay, please always tell me where you're watching me from so that I'll know which app I can talk about wherever you are. For those people who are abroad, I'm sorry guys, I've been trying to research on any app that can give you a loan when you're far away from Kenya, but I haven't get one because it's so tricky for someone to give you a loan when you're far away from Kenya. Okay, let's have another video my next time guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share the video out. Ciao.